killed the fighting, killed fighting for the cause of religious purpose. Someone who is killed fighting, for a cause of religious and or religious faith, religious faith. Sorry, Martri, M-A-N, Martri. The place where money is coined by authority. The place where money is coined by authority of government. Mint. Taksal. Mint. M-I-N-T. Mint. M-I-N-T. Mint. M-I-N-T. Mint. M-I-N-T. Mint. Taksal. Mint. A person who loves money and hates spending it. Mr. मतलब कंजूस, नाउन मिस्टर M-I-S-T-R कंजूस. A person, a place for keeping dead bodies before burial or ceremony. Monastery. Saudra. Monastery. M-O-R-E-A-U-R-I. Mortuary, M-O-R-T-U-A-R-I. Mortuary, Saudra. They are keeping dead bodies before burial or cremation. Sentimental longing for a period of sentimental longing for a period in a past. Sentimental longing for a period in the past. Nostalgia. Sentimental longing for period. Nostalgia. Nostalgia. Fundamental lobbying. A notice for a person dead. Obituary. A-B-I-C-C-U-A-R-Y. Obituary. One who knows everything, omniscient, सर्वज्ञान, omniscient, O-M-I-N-I-S-I-E-N-D, omniscient, O-M-N-I-S-C-I-E-N-D, omniscient मतलब omniscient, Hello, 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 hello. हाँ bro, हाँ hello bro, what happens? Ancient मतलब सर्वज्ञानी. उसके बाद one who eat both vegetable and meats. Omnivorous, OMNI, OMNI, VOURS, OUS, omnivorous, 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 OMNI, OMNI, VOROUS, omnivorous मतलब सर्वभक्षक. A belief, the belief that God in everything, including nature. Pantheism. I want to take some advice from you. What advice want? What do you like? मैं क्यों बोल भाई पढ़ाई स्टडी हार्ड हो, अच्छे से पढ़ाई करो, अच्छे से रोज पढ़ाई करो, रोज पढ़ाई करो. स्टडी डेली. One who loves his country, for patriot, P-A-T-R, patriot. I want to do it, but I am not mood. मूड को तुम भाई ये बहाना है. मूड को तुम अपना पढ़ाई पे 1 घंटा दो, रोज का 1 घंटा, और एग्ज़ाम आएगा तो उस दिन तो तुम्हें आसान लगेगा एग्ज़ाम का. मूड को मिला के नहीं करता, लेकिन पढ़ना जरूरी है. One who loves his country, patriot, P-A-T, patriot, मतलब देशभक्त. patriot, P-A-T-I-R-O-T, patriot, P-A-T-I, patriot मतलब देशभक्त. Property that is given to somebody when his father dies. Patrimony, P-A-T-R-I-M-O-N-Y, patrimony. हो गया पितृ संपत्ति. One who loves his country, pantheism, P-A-N-T-H-I-S-M, pantheism. डिस्टर्ब हो रहा नहीं सर, नहीं डिस्टर्ब नहीं हो रहा. मैं ऐसे ही तो लाइव आया हूँ, पढ़ाई कर रहा हूँ, तुम भी मेरे साथ पढ़ सकते हो साथ में. डिस्टर्ब नहीं. Patrimony. One who loves his country, the person who insists on entrance in formal ruler or literary meaning. Pedant मतलब रूढ़िवादी. I am from India and West Bengal. Hello. I am West Bengal. Pedant. The person who works on foot and not traveling in vehicle. Pedestrian, pedestrian, मतलब पैदल जाते हैं. pedestrian मतलब पैदल जाते हैं. pedestrian, pedestrian, pedestrian. constant effort to achieve something. preservation, vividta, perseverance, comfort, constant efforts to achieve something, perseverance, मतलब विविधता, perseverance. भाई सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार, सब्सक्राइब करते हैं, सब्सक्राइब करते हैं. There is one who does not care for literature or art. One who does not care for literature or art. Philistine. F-L-I-S-T-I-N. Philistine. F-L-I. Palestine, cannot afford to achieve something. Perseverance, मतलब दृढ़ता. Constant effort to achieve something. Perseverance, 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 क्या stealing of ideas or writing for someone else. पहली साहित्यिक चोरी. Stealing of ideas or plagiarism. Copies from others writer. Sahityik chori. Plagiarist. An animal that life for life. An animal that lives by killing eating other animals. Predator. रेडिएटर रेडिएटर PREDATOR रेडिएटर मतलब परजीवी परजीवी रेडिएटर परजीवी रेडिएटर PREDATOR रेडिएटर परजीवी an animal that lives by killing and eating other animals. The study of whom the study of how people vote in election. Physiology. Now is lesson. Physiology. 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 Now it's physiology. Now, this room, noun. A person who writes with drawn from the world to live in circulation and often in solitude. Viragi. A process involving too much official formatting. Red drinks the लाल का The process involving too much official formality. Red trapezoid. The return of someone to his own country. Repatriation स्वदेशी होना. Repatriation is protected place of bird, animals and nature sanctuary SANCTUARY. अभयारण्य. A person who is blamed for the wrongdoing of others. Scapegoat. मतलब गली का बकरा. Bringing of skill home. rearing of skin worm, मतलब रेशम कीट पालन, rearing of silkworm, sericulture, 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 sericulture मतलब रेशम कीट पालन. A cross-fitting cover for a sword or knife. A cross-fitting cover for a sword or knife. Cover for the blade of a weapon or a tool. Side का मान side. A close-fitting cover for a sword or knife. Side. A close-fitting cover. Side side. 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 Side मतलब cover for all. In difference to pleasure and pain. The difference to pleasure or pain. The indifference. Stoicism. The study of the nature of God and religious belief. Theology, Theology, धर्मशास्त्र. A student who idly or without excuse absent himself or herself from school. कुरान मतलब गैर हाजिरी रहने वाला. कुरान TURAN, TURAN, मतलब ये है कुरान. Student who one who changed side. Quran. One who changed side. Turn court. Turn court. Turn. 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 Court. Turn court. And any imagination. And imagine society where everything is perfect and everyone is happy. Utopia, others Raji. Utopia, Utopia, others Raji. Utopia. This Raji. Someone having any skills. Servo, good sampan. Versatile, DERSATI सुटाइल मतलब एडजेक्टिव एडजेक्टिव जी लॉर्ड ये लॉर्ड जी लॉर्ड the country. The person who is financial or uncompromising in pursuit for their religious, political or other ideas. Zilot, Z-E-A-L-O-T, Zilot मतलब उत्तर country. Zilot, Z-I Zilot, Z-I-Z-I. Zilot, Z-I-Z-I. Zilot, Z-E-A-L-O-T. A place where animals and are consumption or food habitual मतलब का कसाई खाना habitual 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 मतलब कसाई खाना habitual habitual मतलब कसाई खाना acting of giving up the throne act of giving up the throne abdication formerly pull up pull up or put on put and formally put and to the system practice or institution abolish मतलब संपन्न करना समाप्त करना abolish समाप्त करना abolish मतलब समाप्त करना formally put an end to the system practice or institution abolish to decide and state of a city in court that somebody is not guilty for a crime acquit मतलब बड़ी करना a person who is physically depend on a substance harmful drug addict growing existing living in air aerial high aerial aerial मतलब हवाई living in air allowance made of white and allowance made to a wife by her husband alimony allowance made to a wife by her husband when they are illegally separate alimony alimony पत्नी परित्याग करने के लिए a story play picture easy in which each character event in a symbol representing an idea, a quality such as truth during the easy. Allegory, commitment, comment, 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 commencement or rejecting words with some letter, repetition of a individual sound into or more words in line. Create अनुप्रयास अलंकार, commitment, commencement of a adjacent word with the some letter, repetition of an imperial sound in two or two more words in line. Alliteration, the height above sea level, altitude, height above sea level, altitude, altitude, altitude मतलब ऊंची ऊंचाई. Not following any moral values, moral rules, and not caring about right or wrong. Or moral मतलब नीतिहीन, not following any moral values, not following any moral rules, and not caring about right wrong. Unmoral मतलब नीति a medical specialist who administers drug for relieving pain during surgery. Anesthetic मतलब जोशी लगाने वाला anesthetic. A medical specialist who administers drug for relieving pain during surgery. Anesthetic. Anesthetic. One who pretended to be what he is not. A poor getting created. The place where once meet and was on them. Everything there and audience auditorium. The book of names and address by something no longer in use. Absolute. Person animal and the plant is grow in usual life. Grow up person, animal or plant needs grow a usual life. You are children ideally without long. The person or a person animal or plant growing originally in place. The person without a settled form or regular work with wander from place to place and live by bringing person without a settled home or regular work who wanders from place to place and live begging. Out in the middle, traditionally made of wood, spare for heating oil to burn. The person who knows, person who go a pro Caring, caring has over him. Caring deeply in love with someone. प्यार में डूब जाना. Monsoon king. Monsoon monsoon. Day on which everything seems possible. The red card, the day of difficulty. The day of difficulty. निर्वाचन स्थिति में 40 मतदाता वरिष्ठ नागरिक और 40 वरिष्ठ नागरिक 40% वरिष्ठ नागरिक मतदाता अशिक्षित है तथा गैर वरिष्ठ नागरिक मतदाता शिक्षित है. निरक्षर गैर वरिष्ठ नागरिक मतदाताओं की तुलना में निरक्षर गैर वरिष्ठ नागरिक मतदाताओं की तुलना में साक्षर मतदाताओं की संख्या कितनी है. चारसौ कर्मचारियों का एक कर्मचारियों की संख्या Oke,